Hey everyone, I'm Kashish and welcome back to this channel. In today's video, we are going to dive into something super exciting. How to create consistent characters that stand out and stay true to themselves no matter what kind of story or world you're building. Whether you're an illustrator, animator, or storyteller, making sure your characters maintain consistency is key. You don't want your audience getting confused when your character looks different from one scene to the next, right? So let us get started with this tutorial. To get started, go on to Google or any other web browser of your choice and click on the search bar. Then type in ChatGPT. You will find the link to this tool in the description box below, or you can go ahead with this link. Then click on Try ChatGPT, and this is what will open up. When you sign in or log in, you can find this kind of symbol where you can open the sidebar. In this sidebar, you will find Explore GPTs as an option, and this is what will open up. Now in this search bar, you need to type in consistent characters. So you tap on the search bar and search for consistent characters and hit enter. Soon, ChatGPT will start loading custom GPTs related to consistent characters, and you will find all of these, which are so many custom GPTs. And if you can't still find the one which you want to go ahead with, you can click on See More, and it will give you more options. To select the one you like, you can read this small description. As you can see, this second one is for multiple characters, whereas this first one is for one single consistent character. So that's the one we are going to go ahead with. So click on it and you will find an option called Start Chat. So just go ahead with Start Chat and your new chat will open up. Now remember, here's the prompt box, but as you can see in this description, it is a creative partner for generating characters in different poses, expressions and scenes. No prompt is needed and we just need to click with Start Ahead by clicking over here. Simply click over here to get started, and it will ask you a series of questions, starting with whether your character should be a male or female. I'm going ahead with female, and here's the next question. What's the name of the character? So over here, I'm naming my character as Kash. So it's going to ask me the age, country, hair color and hairstyle, outfit, and any other details. Make sure you give it a detailed prompt about all of these. Here are some tips. When putting in your prompt, be sure you mention the age of the character, the nationality of the character. You can also include the color of the eyes, the hair length or the style of the hair. Explain and detail the kind of outfit you want. Over here I'm going ahead with a detailed explanation like yellow and white 3-pieces outfit, white flannel shirt, white shoes, and a tiny flower in her hair. So let us go ahead and put in this prompt in ChatGPT. So I have just typed it in, and then once I am ready with my prompt, I need to hit this arrow or click enter so that the prompt is sent to the ChatGPT model. And soon, after a little bit of loading, your character will be designed by the AI tool. And there we go. We have our consistent character image ready. If you want to make any edits to your character, all you need to do is go back to this prompt, click on this pen icon and make all the edits you like. Like over here, I'm going to add some more details like the flannel shirt, which I had missed when I was putting this prompt. And then I'm going to hit send. Now the model will start working on this new prompt which we have given, and it will create another character which is following all of the details we mentioned in the prompt. Here's the new image which the model created. You can click on it to see it in a larger screen. Yet again, if you want to go back to the previous one, all you need to do is click on that arrow and you can find all the versions of the character which it has created till now. You can keep on changing making few edits until you are satisfied with the final result of the character with which you want to make into different scenes. So here I added one more detail of the flower in her hair, and now after waiting for some time for it to load, we'll have the image ready for us. Now that I feel like I'm satisfied with this one, I can go ahead with placing her in different scenes. And to download this image, click on this download icon on the right, on the top right corner of this image. Now, to make this same character consistently move on to another position or another scene, you can make another prompt which has the expression, action, and the pose you want the character to be in. So here I'm going to add curious expression, laying down, reading a novel, and hit send. Here we go. We got the image looking so consistent with the same character in another scene, lying down and in another position with a different expression. We can go on putting more and more prompts mentioning the expression, position, and the background setting where we want the image to be in. And hit send, and soon you will have the image developed by the AI. So let us put in a prompt like smiling face with a character going to school. And here's the image it has created. Look at the consistency between all the various character images which this AI tool has made. Let us try out one more prompt together. So I'll put it in the prompt box, the character eating at a restaurant, and then hit send, and soon after a little bit of loading, it will create another image in a whole different scene for our character very consistently. You can keep on doing this for different scenes. Let's see a few more. This is what I made by asking it to make the character paint. This is when I asked the model to make the character dance. This is asking it to study in the school. This is the character playing basketball. So that is it for this video. If you like this video, do give it a like, share it with your friends, and comment below what else you would like to see. Subscribe to this channel for more such content.